Hello and welcome back, another video as you can. Today we are back with another crypto. Guys, everything is going down. Look at this, teddy bear is down big time, Atropa's down big time. Honestly, at this point, man, it's not even worth it anymore. Psych! This is what everyone's feeling. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making this video not just as a reminder, I'm actually going to do an action of what I preach. I do what I preach to you guys, which is DCA. Okay, a lot of times imagine having an entry point that literally makes you an equal investor back when PDAI in 7th of September or in 11th of September. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a one in a lifetime chance. Now let me tell you this though, okay, with the dips that you're seeing right here, yes, they are literally contesting, like they're testing the support levels that we have here, which is actually kind of an important test for this to pass, or else we might see, you know, newer lows. Okay, we're seeing already, for example, with this is teddy bear. For example, with teddy bear, I think it has given a positive kind of feedback, a nice little bounce. I believe it's in the 1 hour chart. Let's look at the 1 hour chart actually. Yeah, just that slight bounce right there. It might be looking good, but obviously, guys, the key point really to catch. You can't really time the market. You will never time the market because we don't really know the future, right? All I know, for example, me, is that Atropa, $1, PDAI, $1, Teddy, billion market cap. Okay, it's not really a question anymore. It's just a matter of when will it reach there. We don't know. There's going to be a lot of movements, a lot of emotional, a lot of weak hands happening. People who go from, oh, we love 414 dev all the way to, this, you know, it's not really worth it anymore. Oh my God, we're losing money, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, people turn tables so quickly and it's crazy. If you're looking at the value of a project as the first thing, that means you're not a real investor in the project, ladies and gentlemen. PDAI is a movement. This is going to be the backbone of Pulsechain. We need PDAI. And there's a clip actually I want to show you guys, okay, somewhere, that literally talked about this one. Yeah, PDAI to $1. Look at this. Richard Hart literally saying, you see what I mean? Like, he is commenting already on PDAI, on DAI. Obviously, if you guys didn't know, MakerDAO, they had to you know, send a lot, literally millions of dollars to literally change the contract of, you know, DAI over in Pulsechain so that it is able to peg to the $1. There you go. Yeah, you got it right here. So this is actually one of the Twitter posts I wanted to talk about. Before I actually show you guys what should you do right now if you are low in your investment and you're not feeling that great. Okay, number one, let me tell you an advice: don't look at the chart every single day. Okay, if it's your investment, stick through it. If it is your investment, stick through it. There's no point selling at a loss, ladies and gentlemen. There's no point selling at a loss. Okay, I also want to talk about some other things. I'm kind of like mixing up here, so I hope you guys really enjoy it. It's kind of a wrapper for the week where I just want to tell you guys what I'm going to do. But I have my bag loaded again. I got almost 600. I wish there was $600 because I really want to DCA in literally all of those, and we're going to speak to why each. Okay, I'm really happy with the 9-inch farms that we're having. Okay, I kind of entered all of them here, and then yeah, you know, so far so good. Like, this is in the past 24 hours, made like, you know, $7.4. And keep in mind, this is from a literal just $106 investment, so that's basically a 7% daily ROI. This one is 8%, this one's 8.5. You know what I mean? It's not looking bad. It's lovely. And I know the last video I made, this one like predicted that it's going to be $31 per day with my $100 investment, but you know, obviously those APRs, they really go down quickly, and they can plateau and then go down, or they can increase a little bit. Okay, but you know, keep that in mind that this is just like a rough estimate. And I saw a comment where someone said it's 4 times less than the APR that you're seeing, which by the way is still a W. Getting a 7% daily ROI I'm gonna keep those farms right here running literally for weeks and weeks, ladies and gentlemen. You guys don't know when the bull run comes, you wanna be sitting in the front row seats. Save your seats, book them now. Why should you wait and buy when you can buy and wait? Not financial advice, but that's just what I'm doing. This one, the APR here, I was incorrect. There is actually an APR. It's just a bug with the front end side. I've already made, I think I invested this literally, I would say 12 hours ago, and I made $2. So not as high APR here, but it's fine with me, honestly. Let it, print its money. That's basically 2% ROI. Well, in 12 hours, so it technically would be around $4, which is 4% ROI. I'm very happy with it, honestly. Having all those here printing me money, that's what I want. Passive income at the end of the day. But going back to that tweet, this is my Twitter. Go give me a follow on my Twitter. But let's quickly read. Too much talk about the 414 lately. Not enough talk about the MakerDAO cast. And MakerDAO cast and implemented a vote that makes it plausible for PDAI to peg to $1. The bot network that surrounds PDAI is what is most interesting. The 414 has admitted that he and she is not in charge of those. Fair enough. This is new news, but that's fair enough. Those bots, they are what is making all this, tokens really quite interesting. You know what I mean? They're slowly taking into that arbitrage opportunities here and there, making use of it. Going back to the LP of PDAI, burning the LP of PDAI, amazing, man. It's literally, this is what we want. You will never see this happen in any other chain. Literally, this is why, honestly, Pulsechain is the true DeFi, and I do mean that, to be honest with you guys. But obviously, when I say Pulsechain, by the way, I'm so glad that we got 9-inch, because I think Pulse X is kind of lacking. I'm not gonna lie. You got 9-inch, which obviously have way less funds than the sacrifice, which is worth of millions and probably billions of dollars, and they don't even have farms, ladies and gentlemen. Like, no farms. It is crazy. Really, really is crazy, ladies and gentlemen, honestly. But going back to that Twitter post, let's make sure we treat PDAI like it's part of the greater RH ecosystem and not Atropa ecosystem, which, by the way, I have no issue getting that mixed up. We love both Richard Haar ecosystem and Atropa ecosystem. You know what I mean? We welcome all Degens and Degens and Maxis and whoever. Literally, we're all just here to make money. Whatever side you're on, we're still on the same pool swimming around. You know what I mean? So, yeah, looking at this, okay, PDAI is down crazy amounts, 10 million market cap. Today's down, it broke almost, I'm not sure if it's contesting, literally very, very slim line right there. That could argue, well, technically it did go down, but bounced back. You never know. Guys, honestly, I'm going to DCA today, okay? And that's my plan. Do not take this as like financial advice. I'm literally doing this mostly for me, but at the same time, this is what I want you guys to understand, is that, okay, sometimes, when things are down, what's the best thing you can do? Okay, assess your situation. You have to be non-emotional, you have to be rational, data-driven, and you have to have your calculated risks. Okay, if it's a project, if it's an investment that you truly, truly, truly believe in it, the best thing you can do is DCA. What is DCA? It's dollar cost averaging. Literally, it's all about, for example, let's say you bought at the top. You didn't know that you were at the top. You thought it would get a 10x, and now it's going down. What's the best thing you can do? Buy as you go down, so that by the next time it comes back to where you originally bought, you're going to be at a profit already. That's as simple as that. And if you guys look, literally, this is Atropa. Do you know how many x's we're away? 7x. PDAI, how many x's away from here? Till all-time high, almost a 5x. Teddy Bear, I think this might be the highest one. Let's double check. Okay, it doesn't really show, but I'm gonna assume, yeah, that's a literal 10x. Look at that, 7 zeros, 8 zeros. Beautiful entry. And with TSFI, now I had this kind of two lines, slow upward staircase, and it broke that line today. And again, this is kind of now, okay, it's going to test how low it's going to get, and which support level is it really testing. Are we going to reach this support level? Are we going to reach this support level? We don't really know. So the best thing honestly is to just DCA slowly. Don't DCA with one big bag. Break it down. If you have, okay, $100 I can invest in right now to TSFI, should I put it all in, now? I don't advise to do that. Well, I don't advise to do anything financially, but what I would do is literally buy in slowly, break down that bag into 4 or 5 payments, and then do that for every 2 days. Maybe buy a bag, buy a bag, and by that time you'll have an averaged overall great position. Well, at least most likely, right? And the next thing I wanted to talk about is obviously BBC, big bonus coin, huge dump obviously after that, and that's pretty fair. Honestly, people just selling their selling their profits. They're here to make money short term. We're here for the long term, baby. I even joined the liquidity to one of those. There's a BBC 9-inch and there's also WPLS pair. What I'm gonna do, because I already joined that and I'm really happy with that, probably making me around let's double check. Let me just show you guys right here, liquidity, right there we go, 390, and I'm 1.55% of that share of the PLS one. So we can check out, which is this one, right? The volume is 178,000. So if you did a nice calculation, 178,000 times 0.0022, that's $391 of fees accumulated in a day, and I earn 1.55% of that. So that's times 0.0155, and that's how much money I make. $6 off of my total of 400, which is, what's the percentage? 1.5% a day. I'm not mad at that. I'm quite happy with that, honestly. I don't need anything more. If this can stay stable, and by the way, this is not even at peak volume, this is on a very regular ass day, but imagine when this volume goes back to like 1 million volume, right? When people are like, even when people are selling, by the way, it counts as volume even when people are selling. So I don't really care about my BBC token being $20, $50, whatever. No. All I want is volume. Whether selling or buying or consolidation is absolutely fine with me. I am making money. But today, what I wanted to do is to also hold a bag of BBC, because I feel like, if this goes back to, for example, here all-time high around the 16, 17, I want to buy a bag of that so I can make a 17x. Okay, so I'm kind of doing both. I'm supplying it LP at the same time. I am also buying a bag and just holding it and just finding out where it reaches, because it feels like this is kind of the floor, really, right? But if you think about BBC, more likely it does have that sell pressure. Okay, so keep that in mind. So don't really expect it to, for example, hit crazy ups quickly. It will not grow rapidly. This is one of those things that will take some time, okay? But honestly, 9-inch is giving me vibes of like PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap, it did crazy amount of excess. I think the all-time high was like, what, $40, $41? Absolutely crazy. People became rich from that. I also remember Andrew Tate actually tweeting about it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy some BUC, right? How much I want to buy is just you know what, I'm going to buy 1.8 million, which, yeah, just under $100. I want to keep that $4 for other investments. So, or actually, let's buy $90. Okay, we just want to buy $90 worth of that and just hold it. And I'm going to swap that quickly. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm literally going to do for today. Like, I think honestly, when I look at this bloody market, it's just opportunity for me to gain better entries and build up my bag. It's really quite simple as that. The next thing I want to do is obviously teddy bear. I'm going to buy another 100 and literally just keep holding it. By the time the bull run comes, you never know, guys. Honestly, things can go pretty rapidly. Honestly, if you see this real quick, how rapid this went from here all the way up. Okay, absolutely crazy. How many x's was that? This is basically the 10x, right? The 10x. But now if we actually do the time frame, if we used, where's that time frame thing? I think it was here, date range. Yeah, if we use the date range from this low up until up here, no. Up until up there, that was literally in 4 days and 6 hours, it went up by 10x. Do you see what I mean by how quickly things can change? You know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? So this is why, honestly, I'm just packing up my bags, delaying my gratification. Hey, they can take their sweet time. Honestly, how much money do I have in Teddy already? I have $200 worth. I will absolutely be happy to increase my bag by another 33%. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do 2 million probably. Now I want to keep it $100 worth exactly, because I barely have enough for the rest that I want to buy for. Let me double check my slippage is at 1%. Don't want to waste too much. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good weekend and just had a nice week overall, kind of wrapping up and reflecting back. And I think I did nice. Okay, now I have 300 worth of Teddy. Obviously I'm going to hold that till the time it reaches that Billy, you know what I mean? And now it's time for PDAI. I believe I moved all my PDAI here from another wallet, so I might have 0. 60 cents. So I'm gonna buy worth of how much is that again? 8.5 was it? Yeah, 8.5. Buy that. But do you know what's crazy, ladies and gentlemen? Like, $100 right now could be worth $209,000. It is absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? I was thinking about making a series, which I think honestly I will make. And it was basically, how it was. I might make a series where how much of X token do you need to become a millionaire, and I might make a series where is where I highlight just one token, and I talk about how much do you need of that token to become a millionaire if it reaches its target, value. So for example, Atropa, if it reaches $1, how much do you need now, right? Because if you look at it, for example, right there, so we can do it real quick. If it reaches $1, so let's just say 1 million. So for example, to be a millionaire with Atropa, you need to buy a 3.8k bag. So that's kind of expensive, but obviously that's 1 million we're talking about. But if we look at PDAI and we type in here, you want 1 million, there you go. It costs you $477 to buy $1 million bag. Absolutely crazy. I remember a few days ago, it was $900 worth. So this is actually a great entry. I might accumulate even more on the PDAI side, because reaching that 1 million in PDAI is such a great milestone. But hey, I'm really happy with mine either way. Obviously, you guys already know I love WBTC as well. So yeah, I think, let me double check that I bought. Yeah, I have 210,000 of that teddy bear. We bought that. Atropa, did we buy you? Let us double check. I'm not 100% sure, I'm not sure if I even have a Atropa in this bag or not. Okay, I do, but I'm going to DCA as I said. So we're going to do a 1.85 bag on this. And then there's the other two tokens. TSFI, I think, is one that is really, really under, not under talked about, but it's one of those that, it's really doing well even when others are going lower, right? I think TSFI, because it has that ratio where it's paired up with Atropa, it's not as, the ratio of that is not really connected to Atropa as strongly as Teddy Bear or the other ones, right? So this is why TSFI, I think, it has its own place. This is why I really like it. Like you guys can see, it's literally still in that, strongly in that above support level. I guess we are at a testing point right now, and I'm really interested to see if it will break even lower or not. But yeah, these two lines here, they're meaningless anymore because we broke out of that pattern of the upwards trading stairs, whatever you call it. But at the end of the day, guys, honestly, I'm just drawing lines to seem like I know what I'm talking about. But honestly, I just like to draw lines. But yeah, going back to TSFI, honestly, I really like it. I have, I think, 300. Oh no, just 100 modest bag, nothing too much, but I'm gonna grow it today by another $100, so growing my position by another 33%. And that's really the whole point. DCing is key, because we can't really time the market. That's what you guys need to realize, okay? It's really as simple as that. That's kind of the lesson of today. And just also at the same time, okay, let's just wait. How much will it? 143. 144. I'm quite happy with that. So how much do I have? Worth 329. That's pretty good. So yeah, the last thing I want to invest in is, where did the ETH go? This is one is very, very bullish. It is affiliated with, it literally launched by 9inch. So imagine when 9inch rolls out some pools, which I'm really excited for. I heard it's going to be in under 24 hours. We'll see. And 9inch, when it launches, you never know that they're going to do a single, they're either going to do a farm for where did the ETH go, or a pool. So I honestly don't want to find out and then I need to buy. Rather, I am buying and then I'll find out. So let me do that. I'm really bullish on where did the ETH go. You never know. You can see this price. It's already at $1. You can see that. I honestly can see this. Look, it's at 1 million. I definitely can see this at $100 worth. Not financial advice. So right now my bag is worth of 300. What I'm going to do is literally just have just enough to buy another 100. That's crazy. But I think because I want to save some money for just transactions and stuff, I'm going to keep it at 100. Just keep it at 95. Unfortunately, even though I would love to reach that 400 number, or even 500 number actually, but just not today. Honestly, I don't want to just jump in on it all at once, because you never know. You guys did see this. It did reach a high number, and then it went down to that 75 cents, which this is where I really should have bought, to be honest. But you never know if it will go back down again. It's going to be multiple phases before we reach that $100 really. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Stay disciplined. Aside from that, honestly, I know this video is going for a little bit too long. I just want to talk about the successful project that we have here in Basechain. If you guys didn't know and you didn't see this Base Drip, that one launched. Go check out my video. Join my team with my buddy address. I'm going to leave the link to the description in that, where you can start making your 1% daily. If you join my team, I'll give you 1 B drip per 2 weeks or monthly, depending on how big my team gets, right? Literally, that's my offer to you guys. I will take care of my team. So if you join it, you will not regret it. Join my team on my base, in my Base Drip. What am I saying? Join my team on Base Drip. Send me a DM, honestly. Say hi. Say, Khaled, hey, I joined your team. What's up? I bet, I'll say thank you. Say hi to me. Honestly, I'm very approachable, very accessible most of the times as well. Join my Telegram, link in the description of the Farmers community. We talk about stuff before I upload the videos on them. So, you know what I mean? If you want stuff to be really early on, go join my Telegram. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna say it too many times, because, you know what I mean? Do you deserve it? Do you deserve to get the news too early as well? But the final thing is Carol Protocol, or Carol Finance. Amazing. I've been making my 2.95%. It literally went up all the way to 3 point something percent. Again, this can fluctuate from 2% to all the way to 8%, and it's been doing amazing in terms of the price. Where is Carol? Right here. Look at that beauty, ladies and gentlemen. And right now my stake is around $228 worth, so I'm making a decent amount, because when you take 200, that's around $5 or $6 per day. So you guys can see the whole point, right? You see a lot of things are making me $6 a day here and there. This will all add up. By the time the bull market comes, ladies and gentlemen, I can be sitting back, and literally those $6 per day can each turn into $100 per day each. And all of a sudden, you're having a great time of your life. You know what I mean? You're making money that your retirement money could never have made. You know what I mean? What's pensions? Don't rely on your pensions. Invest now. Okay, that's not financial. It sounded like, but that's not financial advice. That's what I just tell myself. Okay, so yeah, two protocols, the best 2 protocols to join. I'm gonna leave the link in the description for Carol Finance. I made videos about it. Go check them out. Literally, you can start by making 2% a day. It can go all the way up to 8%, depending on how the state of the protocol is. Shout out to Carol Finance. Shout out to Base Drip. Honestly, Base Network is my second favorite network for sure, just after Pulsechain. And honestly, I only want to play with those 2. I don't want to do anything in any other network. Ethereum, I'm too lazy. Finance, transaction fees are too expensive. Binance Smart Chain, too many too many rugs, too many honeypots. I'm good. I'm really good. Other than that one protocol, which is Teddy Bean's bot, I made a video on that, and that's literally my only protocol that I'm in. Aside from that, maybe I'll, kitchen sink, I made a video on it, and maybe something to do with forex. I need to check it out. But the two things I would definitely say, guys, honestly, check out BaseStrip, link in the description with my address, and Carol Finance as well, link in the description. Join that. You make money, passive income at the end of the day. Yes, I'm excited for Teddy to go to $1 billion and I can make crazy amounts. Atropa to go to $1 and make crazy amounts. Remember, these are long-term projects. This could take months/years. Okay, but hey, if in a year time this reaches 50 cents, beautiful. I'm very happy with that, because guys, 50 cents is 100k worth of dollars. Okay, I can sell like 20% of my bag and literally let the rest go. This is why it's really good to just slowly DCA. Even when this price right here goes back to this 10x all-time high, I'm still gonna DCA, because it's still gonna be worth DCAing, right? So just keep that in mind. DCAing is key. Don't try to complicate your strategies. Don't try to time it and then jump in with all what you've got. No. Go in slow. Take it step by step. Look at this, literally step by step. Imagine there's a man standing up right here and you want to invest. Take it step by step. Okay, you're gonna put your foot down here, you're gonna put your foot down here, you're gonna put your foot down. You don't need to jump. Okay, you don't need, well, I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. I'm getting too sleepy. It's 10:30. I got work tomorrow, 9 to 5. It is what it is. We work hard, and at the same time we work smart to earn where we want to be in the future. Nothing comes easy. You earn it. You earn it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have a great weekend. This is kind of my video. Carol Finance, Atropa ecosystem, Rachel Hart ecosystem, Pulsechain, BaseStrip. Love it. What a time to be in crypto. 9 inches as well. Look at those farms making me money. Go watch all my videos. I made videos about them, how to enter them as well. It's literally step by step. I know you guys saw me today. I literally reinvested, DCA'd in all of those. Okay, I'm not lying to you guys. This is actually the stuff that's worth investing in. Okay, and this is literally my bag. As you guys can see this, like, look, you know what I mean? Atropa, this is literally my bag. It's nothing too much, right? But that's my bag. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another one.